That looks like a face. There's a mouth. There's a pointy nose. 2 big eyes. I hope I can point that out or you guys can see it because it's kind of funny. Hey guys, ponodude here with another episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we learned from Zinnia about what the meteoroid could possibly do to another dimension with a home region similar to ours, but where Mega Evolution was never discovered. And then we chased her down to the Team Magma base where she stole Maxie's keystone, and he gave us his camera update and told us to have our camera up to hold it tightly. But now we're here in Moss Deep City because Steven again asked us to come to the Moss Deep Space Center for the 3rd time. So let's see what he wants. Let's go right in here. He's over here. Yeah, there he is. Brendan, I have been expecting you. So we're telling him our story. Ah, that's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it, only the successors of the ancient world, who know of what has been, the lore keepers who are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Zootopolis? Yes, one of the easiest gym battles I had. Is that right? That's a relief. The gym leader of Zootopolis, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal of the Sky Pillar's entrance. He is also one of the few humans to have inherited such ancient lore. I will remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman, Zinnia, I cannot put my faith in her. We will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia and the Sky Pillar, I will leave them in your hands. I will send a message to Wallace for you, so he knows to help. You will probably find him in the Cave of Origin in Zootopolis. Okay, and before we go there, I want to stock up on Ultra Balls and Timer Balls with the money that I even have left. And to be honest, I plan on just killing the Deoxys, because I can rematch it later if I want. I don't have a Master Ball. I'm scared of anything it can do. I know Rayquaza is the first thing that comes out in your party whenever you go to battle it, and I guess that gives us a hard hitter. And I don't care what happens to the Rayquaza. Well, then again, I could switch to Chainsaw, because Chainsaw resists anything that it can do. But I did say I wanted to get the team to 65, so we'll have some time before we even get there. So I'll head here to... I hate how it does that. Back it up. I'll head here to Restbarrow City, buy some Timer Balls and Ultra Balls, and then I'll meet you guys back in Zootopolis. So here we are in Zootopolis City. I'm most likely not going to cut anything out after this, just because I feel like it's going to be too short of an episode if I do that anyway. I was like, if I cut out getting to Sky Pillar, then it's just going to be the battle with Wallace, and then I guess the dialogue in Sky Pillar, or an encounter? I don't know. What a glorious turn of events. Is it really? Oh, is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we would received it from that huge man who visited the Kalos region. So that whole thing with the flower being near the tree, the red flower that Eternal Floette has on it, that has something to back it up rather than just being a dumb theory. That could be the Floette next to the tree. Goodness me, old master. This has been a learning experience. Thank you for this. Oh, you're too kind, Master Wallace. Oh, no, you're too modest. Now then, welcome again to Zootopolis, our new champion, Brendan. Stephen has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It is true that the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Zootopolis, as indeed am I. Or by one of the Draconids who have also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, that legendary Pokemon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Stephen told me of the woman Zinnia. She was trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go first to the Sky Pillar. When your preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131's small islands. Okay. So, we can just Eon Fleet to Route 131 and not have to dive right out of here, because that would be annoying. And since no HMs are really required for Sky Pillar other than having Surf just to get there, then it should be good, right? Yeah, as long as I just go down here. Oh great, now I don't know where I'm going. Where am I? Okay, I need to go right. Right? Oh, nope. Where did he say it was? Oh crap. Snub, snub, snub. We got an encounter on here, right? Yeah, lower my attack. That works. We got an encounter in here? Yeah. It was just like 132 and 133, or 133 and 134, I believe, that we didn't get an encounter on. So, I need to figure out how to get there. And I'm going to actually spray a super repel. If I have one, which I don't. Okay. Okay then. Let's figure this out. Keep going. Okay, yeah, keep going north. So you've come, Brendan. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within, you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Zootopolit and Pseudopolitans? Zootopolitans? Whatever. A duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? Yup. And let us begin, champion of Hoenn. You, who should exhibit the most graceful art in battle with your Pokemon. I would have you show me your true strength. Now, of course, it's a battle shadow lane. Whatever the team that Wallace normally uses is actually his champion team from Emerald, I believe, because people were saying there wasn't enough included and that there should be a remake of Emerald too, but there was actually a lot of things that they snuck in from Emerald in this game, such as they made homage to the Battle Frontier when you go to the Battle Resort, and they gave Wallace his Emerald team. You fight Rayquaza, there's a Delta episode, so yeah, there's enough Emerald stuff in this game. At least I think. Electabuzz. Electabuzz. That is not how his cry goes. Electabuzz. I can't do it. I'm not good. I suck. Earthquake! Oh yay. when you hit me with an actual move, then payback would work. But Earthquake kills, so we're good. What's next? Oh, 58! See, this is why I haven't been using Phoebe. It's too strong. It soloed one of the Elite Four members. I guess back out to Maelstrom and Ice Beam? That looks so cool. It looks cool without the rain. And even with the rain. In this beach background, Primal Kyogre just looks so cool. Now, in Sun and Moon, I'm of the belief, I'm on that side that thinks Mega Evolution won't return. And I'm assuming that includes Primals? I'm assuming, so I guess Primal Reversion won't necessarily return either. I guess. I was thinking about this, like, if Mega Evolution doesn't and is replaced with the Z moves, what about Primal Reversion? It doesn't take up an action like a button on the screen, like the Z move or the Mega Evolution would, but it does take up an item slot. And only works for 2 select Pokemon. I imagine this was only an Aurus thing because you wanted to bring attention to the 2 legendaries of the game. So, like, why give Kyogre and Groudon primals in future games? Like, why are they special? They're not the legendaries. Or the main ones, anyway. And Smeargle. Let's have him not sketch Thunder. Just because I don't know if Thunder would kill, I'm just gonna surf him. And it's a Smeargle. What was I thinking? That was a really pathetic battle. I thought you would have a Mega. Why did I think you would have a Mega? Huh. As I've come to expect from you, Brendan, you are an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden surety of lightning from the blue. Watch you command... Oh, lightning. I use thunder. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth. Find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient people of Sootopolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return to Sootopolis for now, and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of all the world in your hands. Yet there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. Now here's the thing. I wanted to get a horde encounter in here. I wish I could get the honey more than once a day. And I don't have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent in my box. And I have a Vileplume. I guess I could Heart Scale Sweet Scent onto it, but it's my only Heart Scale. Let's just see if we get lucky. What? Oh yeah, I actually have to go in here. Are there any items? I wouldn't think there are, but are there? Nope. Okay. I'm cool with that. Sky Pillar. So you came to me. Thanks for that. Or. That's really good, Brendan. I really feel it right there, right here. Since you've been a good boy, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by years, wow, I skipped to the very end. Passed down by my ancestors, the Dragonids, for thousands of years. And now, I will pass that history and lore on to you. I don't know what it is about Pokemon games, but whenever I'm commentating, I just can't read. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than the heavens, and the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had been long home to a tribe of dragon-type Pokemon users. So the back of Meteor Falls? Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. That's like such a game thing to do. Tell me the next part of the story on the next floor. Wait, am I seeing this right? Oh no, that's a Charizard. I was gonna say, speaking of Rayquaza, and an encounter. Charizard! I know where the Charizardite is. And no way am I sending Scizor or Vileplume out. Nope. Oh, and I have a single Quick Ball for Rayquaza, just in case. Neutral Ice Beam? With a 12 level advantage and a Kyogre? No, thank you. Throw a ball. Hope it catches. That was easy. Okay. That was way too easy. Huh. You a boy? Yeah. Natsu! I know where the Charizardite is. But I want to heal Kyogre. Well, then again, does Zinnia heal you at all? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I imagine so. I really should have brought repels. Because I knew I was going to have to deal with this stuff. Cubone! Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for Chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Ha! I know you're thrilled. No. I want that Alolan Marowak. Give me that Cubone. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. Excuse me. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean, and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. And that's it. Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Now I want to check something. I was spotted. Oh crap, what did I click? Oh. I want to check something. If I look at the page of the Delta episode, Rayquaza has Extreme Speed, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Dance, and Fly. So the only move Chainsaw has to worry about is Fly, and in that case I can switch out anyway. So I think I'm good to lead with Chainsaw against Rayquaza and just false swipe it. Now, our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The Great Meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. Wait, was this meteoroid the thing that created the Megastones? I guess so. It has a mega symbol on it. That looks like a face. There's a mouth, there's a pointy nose, 2 big eyes. I hope I can point that out or you guys can see it, because it's kind of funny. It's like a triangular mouth that's filled in, a pointy nose, and then right on the sides of the pointy nose is 2 large eyes. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay in the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light as the light receded. They beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right, it sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Kinda? Really? The fact that it's the regular encounter theme is just takes all the, I've said this a lot, it takes all the intimidation out of it, out of the situation. Just takes all the ambiance, I guess. I don't know what word to use. Still need to heal Kyogre. Although I don't know if I get healed. I don't remember. Let's slowly walk over there. Because I don't want to have to encounter stuff. Dang it! Ooh, it's another Charizard. I could just destroy you real quick with an ancient power, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather not waste those. I do have a PP max that I can use on ancient power. Doesn't it have 5 PP? Yeah, that's 5 PP. I could get it up to 8. And I have like 3 PP ups, which is the same as a PP max. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of the land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, gaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land, said it is the Delta born of the great disturbances in this world. I like how they have to identify Delta. It's like, let's break the fourth wall real quick so that you know what this is. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower, to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower, paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. Huh. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter of our tale. Is this the last? Nope. Okay, it's not the last floor. We go this way. At last we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to the fate, well, I had to be really creative, you know? Oh, that depth perception is really weird. Is there something over here? Nope. Dang it. Ambiance ruined. So if we go up there, will I immediately be stopped by Zinnia? I have no idea. Before climbing the ladder to the south, climb. Okay. I shouldn't climb this ladder. And I proceed to go as close to it as possible, almost climbing it. So, anyway, I'm going to end this one here. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you've not already. And I'll see you all later.